so far.
Way too many shots in close, and he's got to get his guys to cut that down in terms of points in the paint.
Clearly the reason for the timeout really unique.
Yeah, it's got to be concerned with all the missed shots here, and every team goes through cold streaks. You just got to figure out a way to stay for them.
2 shots coming up.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throws here for the night.
2 shots.
The first one falls, and the Lakers making a change here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
But to me, it's worth being certain. And that's why we have replay to get these big calls right.
And they've overturned the call. The replay was conclusive, and that one's going to count.
And Kevin, an example of why it's good to have replay. I don't know what kind of impact it'll have on the final result, but you always want them to get every call right.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. Denver on top, opening up a huge gap. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the...
Well-rounded effort overall.
Boy, defense in the transition game has been a big problem for him here.
And you look at the points in transition that they've given up, and listen, that spells trouble.
Denver shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year.
Control the board, and that's what's giving them control of this game.
Said we talk too much, so they ran up the time and sought them dudes to trust. I don't know what
the Nuggets have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Beef is inevitable, summertime's unforgettable. Boosters in abundance, buy half price sweat.
And the first one at the line is good.
So everything you said you do, you did it. Couldn't talk about it if you ain't living. I'm from with pull your card and argue all day about who's the best MCs, Biggie, Jay-Z, and Nas. With Z-Ball and Thugs are at odds. At each other's throats for the love of foreign cars. The catch cases, hoping the judge R&Rs. But most times,
and both free throws good for Randy.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot, partner. I mean, they just aren't missing.
The cops to 18 because they hop out of vans and spray things. And life expectancy so low.
The Nuggets shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
Step out of line, your rep solidifies. So tell me, when I rap, you think I could criticize?
As we've gotten closer to halftime.
I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
Yeah, that's how it looked to me, and that's the call we should see here, but no harm in going back to the footage and making absolutely certain.
And they've overturned the call. The replay was conclusive, and that one's going to count.
And Kevin, an example of why it's good to have replay. I don't know what kind of impact it'll have on the final result, but you always want them to get every call right.
And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Nuggets ahead, running away with it. From the Pepsi Center in downtown Denver, we're back in a moment.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. We've been watching a pretty lopsided game through the first half, that's for sure. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined again by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Denver came ready to play, seemingly flawless as the game got underway. They were knocking down shots and playing tough defense as they went on a 13-0 run. They delivered a real beatdown in the first quarter, ending with a whopping lead. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nuggets' first half?
They have run their offense straight out of a coach's textbook tonight. Both ball and player movement have been excellent. And the result of all that movement, almost all high-quality shots they're generating. It's pretty to watch. Very good fundamental basketball.
Shaq, your take on the Lakers.
Well, they got more than a few problems to work out, but it all starts with their defense. I know the analytical people love to point out opponent field goal percentage, and tonight has been a big problem. They haven't defended with any purpose. They need a whole lot more activity on defense.
And that's it for halftime, as the second half is just about to get underway. See you after the game.
They're not taking their foot off the pedal. They just keep adding to their lead.
Well, it's never a good idea to back off and ease up, and it doesn't look like that thoughts even crossed their mind. I love it.
For Denver, they have been excellent at the free throw line here today, a flawless 6 for 6.
They really focused on getting as many points as they can from fast breaks, and it's really been their bread and butter.
And each time they get a basket in transition, it just gives you another boost of energy and confidence. They'll keep looking to run.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. The Nuggets have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. Free throw, no good for Wallace. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. The Nuggets now in offense, and on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Here's Lane, plays it up and puts it in.
Resistance on the inside. They're taking full advantage.
Greg, the play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Here's Ruffin. Shot is off, and it's Denver the other way. And now, in transition is Wallace. Here we go.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
The Lakers shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively.
Keep it in my poncho, light up like Castro, blow out from get-go.
Ruffin, Wallace covering. Here's Ruffin, and so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot two. And he knocks down the first one. Garcia, he's checked in for the Lakers. And so he makes both from the line. The Nuggets now in offense. The dish to Temple. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And it's Denver scoring again.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
There's the pass to Chapman. They set the pick. Pass to Wagner. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. And so here's Denver. Here's Wilkes. And again, Denver with the triple.
They came out smoking here from beyond.
And Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
There's the pick, swiped away. Here's the break, jumps up, the big dunk at the end of the break.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot, partner. I mean, they just aren't missing.
And Los Angeles guys shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. And they're on the break, all alone, throws down the breakaway jam.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
What a stellar outing in this one for Waller. He's got 24 points and some big-time defense with the 3 steals, too. A terrific offensive combination, setting up teammates and knocking down the deep ball.
And winning basketball, Clark, there's no doubt that the two are related.
All right now, gentlemen, roof shot. Roof shot.
In reality, I'm just an average Joe with a simple life. No American Idol, but I get by. Wish I could tour with fifth wheel bus. Back to real
Free throw good, Wallace.
I got a blind date with destiny. I'm Mexican with an amazing race I get to be. Must stay out wickedly perfect. You're not a factor, making me nervous. I'm a survivor, collapsed on a planet deserted. That's the word like a $10,000 pyramid scheme. Changing the face of the game like the Swarm medical team. Lead troopers, a league of supreme. But your luck with sleep.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
How's that for some ups coming from that one?
Well, he is a rarity among NBA point guards in his ability to elevate.
Yeah, his athletic ability, guys, is really what takes him a notch above most players at his position.
Free throw drops for Temple. Second, so he makes them both. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
No question about it, Kevin. They certainly gave their fans plenty to scream and holler about. This place was rocking. It was on fire. And it only got louder as that lead got bigger.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. Now it's time to head back to the studio with Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Many thanks, Kevin. And now a chance to check out some of the tremendous play from our Jordan player of the game. No matter what they threw at him during the second half, it seemed like he had the answer and was able to find all the shots he wanted.
He flat out dominated. I mean, you see the kind of plays he was making all over the court. This is the game, no matter who they put on him, he wasn't going to be denied. His offensive power was in full effect.
He was completely in sync with the whole team tonight. And you can see that in the assist numbers, which were spectacular, I might add. It's hard to imagine him having a better night passing the basketball, man.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson.